So David, we're coming to the end of our time in Austria and our pre-season training camp. How have you found it and what have you made of this time in Austria?
Good. We found a very good setup, a good hotel, very close everything, pitch near the hotel, rooms good, food good, had a good game which was not too far away from our hotel, only 25 minutes drive. The airport is not too far away, Innsbruck, so it was a very good setup which we found. And apart from Lungi, who we have to make further investigations, everybody is healthy as well. And this means it was in total a very, very good setup which we found here.
How important are these periods in pre-season, time away, the group gelling together, some new players in the group as well?
No, it's good, but to be fair, I think we set up a good pre-season in general in terms of the destinations which we found, in terms of the games which we played in Germany, in the Netherlands and in Austria. It looked like quite a lot of travel, but I think we mixed it up very well. Everything was very well organized, to be totally honest. And so I'm very pleased with what I've seen here in Austria, but in general how the pre-season worked out so far.
And in terms of our time in Austria, we had the game against Toulouse, a bit longer than usual. What did you take away from that now you've had a few days to reflect on it?
No, I think at the end of the day it was exactly what we wanted. So we were able to give players nearly a game with the 80 minutes and nearly a halftime with some further 40 minutes. So we go now into the last week. After the game against Olympiacos, we will have everyone played at least nearly a game, which you always like to have after a pre-season. The performance was good, was okay. Good things where we have to improve. Very, very physical side, which I really liked, the French team. And at the end of the day, I think to win, even if it's not important in pre-season, always tastes better than not. And this is what the players have done. So we are in a good place where we are at the minute, but we altogether know that the pre-season isn't done. And we know as well that after the pre-season, it isn't done as well. So we have a lot of work to do, but at the minute, I'm very happy with what I've seen so far.
And how important are these camps for the new players you have brought into the group, both some of the more experienced players and some of the younger players as well?
Yeah, listen, to go away from Colony in different circumstances where you spend more or less every single second of a day and of a night always helps. To be in different environment, to find moments where you can have conversations in a very relaxed atmosphere, important conversations, private conversations as well. The players can gel together, and obviously for the new signings, especially Farsi, which we got here into the training camp, and all the other guys as well. So I think they settled in so far as good as they could. So credit to the team in general. They made it, I think, very easy for all the new signings to settle in. I think in general we have a group of very good, very strong characters, and they gel together. You can feel it. They're bound together. You really can see it and hear it. And in terms of this, I think we are on a very good way as well.
You have some new members of your backroom staff also out here in pre-season. How have they settled in and what have they added to the group?
Yeah, obviously Clem I've known before, so this was the latest signing of my backroom staff, but maybe for sure the easiest one in terms of settling in, because we know each other inside out. He made some good steps in progression, so he is even a better goalkeeper than he was before. This is very easy to see after the first 2 weeks, and I think our goalkeepers enjoy the work with him as well. I know that he will improve our goalkeepers and the game of our goalkeepers for sure. So I'm very happy to have him, and Narcisse is top. So he's exactly, I think, the piece which I always missed in my backroom stuff. And now I'm very happy with the team which I have together to push this group and this football club forward.
Now looking ahead, we Olympiacos on Saturday, then an important week in the build-up to Hull.
Yeah, like all the other weeks, to be fair. It's another game which is different, is that we play at home at Carrow Road. I've heard that we already sold quite a lot of tickets. Hopefully we will sell some more, because obviously, especially for the new signings, it's very interesting to be at home the first time, to feel the crowd, to feel the atmosphere, to see how everything works on a match day. This is why we set up everything like we will set it up against Hull as well, to come a little bit to our routine on a home day, match day. We are really looking forward to it. To have the last game of pre-season at home at Carrow Road against a very good side. Thank you.